Hey guys, Nick here from Nick's Taxes, and if you're one of those people that think cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin might end up going to the moon one day, well then you're going to want to have some skin in the game. And the platform Crypto.com is a great place to invest in some cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. Crypto.com is a platform with over 10 million users, and it carries all of the major cryptocurrencies out there on the market for you to invest in. If you're new to the game and you want to open an account with Crypto.com, you can sign up using my referral link, Nick's Taxes, and get yourself $25 in cryptocurrencies to get started. So it's a great incentive to open up an account with Crypto.com. The other nice thing about them is they have a Visa card that you can sign up for, and I just got mine in the mail. So we're going to open that up today. We're going to talk about how the Visa cards work with Crypto.com so that you're more familiar with the program. So that's going to be today's video. If you get value out of this video at any time, I just ask that you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps my channel grow and I'd appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. So to get started, we'll talk about the Crypto.com Visa cards, and then at the end I will open this bad boy up and get it activated so you can follow through that process. The Crypto.com Visa cards vary, and so each Crypto Visa card has its own rewards, but for the purposes of today's video, we're going to look at the Ruby Steel card because that's the one I ordered. But there are many different cards out there available depending on what you're comfortable in spending or what your price range is. There's different cards that are suitable for you, but we'll look at the Visa cards as a whole, and then I'll show you what the Ruby Steel one has available. First things first, it's called a Crypto.com Visa card, but it works more like a prepaid Visa card. So it's almost kind of like a debit card, because as a prepaid Visa, you're putting money onto the card and then you're spending that money. The difference kind of is that debit cards are linked to your bank account, but prepaid cards obviously need to be topped up. And so you can top up this Visa card by using either your Fiat wallet, adding money through e-transfer, or by putting your cryptos, transferring that onto your Visa card through your Crypto.com app. I also want to note that once you put that money onto your Visa card, you can't take it back. So you're going to need to spend that money. So put money on that you know you're going to spend, and then continue to top it up that way. And you can do that all through your Crypto.com app. To apply for your Crypto.com Visa card, you need to have a stake in Crow. And stake is almost like an investment in Crow. Crow is their native current cryptocurrency for Crypto.com. You need to put it in there for 6 months. And the amount that you're staking is going to depend on the card level that you get. And so we'll talk a little bit more about this when I talk about my card and how much I staked. But the thing about this as well is it's also an investment for that 6 months. And depending on how the market goes, your stake could be worth a lot more than when you originally put that money in. And then once your 6 months is up, you'll get that money back and you'll be able to do whatever you want to do with that, whether you want to keep it in the Crow, turn it back into fiat currency, or invest it in some other cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin. We'll see that there's a lot of different rewards and purchase rebates available through these cards. And I want to say that all cards are paid out in the native cryptocurrency Crow and deposited into your crypto wallet inside the Crypto.com app. The rewards are instantly reflected with each eligible transaction, and purchase rebates are reimbursed to the US dollar equivalent, and the rebate cap is reset at the first day of the first month. So we'll look more into those rebates once I start talking about the cards. In order to top up these cards, you can top it up using your fiat wallet, your crypto wallet, or your credit or debit card in the Crypto.com app. You just have to go to the card tab and tap on the top up section with the preferred payment method. So it's going to be pretty easy, and I'll show you how to do that once I activate my card at the end of this video. So like I said, there's different card tiers. The biggest one being Obsidian, that's the black card, and the free card is Midnight Blue, and there's all of them in between. So the card I have is Ruby Steel. Obviously it's Ruby. It's pretty much right on the cheaper end of the spectrum. It's $500 in Canadian dollars to have a stake in Crow in order to get this Ruby card. So my stake there needs to be for a period of 6 months in Crow at 500 Canadian dollars. I get Crow rewards of 2% for every purchase that I make using my Ruby Steel card. If you go with the free option, which is the Midnight Steel, everything is 1%. You can get 3%, 5%, or 8% depending on your card tier, but Ruby Steel is 2%. I also get a free 100% reimbursement on my monthly Spotify up to $12.99 USD equivalent. So that's all through the Ruby card as well. If you want to upgrade and go with the Royal Indigo or Jade Green, you can also get a reimbursement in the Netflix account. If you want to get an even higher tier, you can also get reimbursements using or from Amazon Prime. You can get discounts using Expedia.ca, Airbnb, and so on and so forth. But for the Ruby Steel, it's just the Spotify as well as 2% Crow rewards for every purchase that I make using the card. So that is the Crypto.com Visa cards. And if you're going to activate the card, once you go into your app on the bottom right, there's the card feature. Once it's all been processed and you have everything kind of matched and accepted when you apply for the card and you have your stake, you'll receive the card in the mail and you're gonna have to activate your card. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up and we'll see what it looks like. I'll get the card activated. So it comes in this cool case here with the Crypto.com logo. It took probably, let's say a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks for me to get this card. Just slipped open the back. I'm gonna slide this out. Nothing there. It's my pleasure to present you with the Crypto.com Visa card. You can activate it and manage it through the Crypto.com app. Our 24/7 in-app live chat support will be able to answer any questions you have. The Crypto.com Visa card is often the first step into an exciting new world. We hope it also proves to be the first step for you to take back control of your money, data, and identity. After all, it's a basic human right, and only blockchain technology can truly deliver on that promise. A simple ask: if this product works for you, tell your friends. Nothing helps the adoption of real-world utility and chatting about it with a few good friends. And that's signed by the CEO, Chris. So that's pretty cool. Comes in this cool shape here, and then it opens up over here. Pulls it out. Ooh. Very cool. And it pops up like this here. It's got my name on it, so I'll cover that up, but it's very cool. So it just comes out and then it just slides right out there like that. Bam. I think this just slides. Oh, yes it does. Ooh, and it is a metal card, which is very cool. It's got some very nice weight to it. So there it is. There's the Visa Platinum card. It's the Ruby Steel, and yes, I can confirm it is steel. There you go. It's got the wireless thing, so you're able to tap it as well. And man, this thing is thick. This is a very nice card. I'm going to sign this. It's valid through June 26th for me. So I'm going to go ahead here. Now that I have the card, I'm going to share my screen, open up the app. So I have the Ruby Steel card here. I'm applying for that. I got it all complete. Card issues have been shipped. Card will arrive within 7 to 10 business days. I think, yeah, it was about that time. It took 2 weeks just because of the time period that I applied for it. I'm going to hit activate my card. Enter the CVV found on the back of your card. So I'm going to do that now. And bam, congrats, your Ruby Steel card is activated. I just get an email too letting me know that the Visa card is now activated. And bam, tap anywhere to continue. Once it loads up, yeah. So now I'm going to be able to use this top up feature to top up the card so I can start using it. And you know, if I have money in Bitcoin, you know, I'll be able to transfer it through the Bitcoin wallet. Right now I don't have any in there yet. That's going to be my next video. Or I can use my fiat wallet. I see I have a $487 balance, so I could top up my Visa card using my fiat balance, which I think I would rather do than invest or take out my crypto, especially if you're long-term bullish on crypto. You wouldn't want to take money out to buy something if you think the value is going to go way up in the future. So that's pretty cool there. So what I would probably do using this, because I'm going to get 2% Crow cashback rewards on this bad boy. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to use my fiat wallet. So I'm going to use the e-transfer feature to transfer money from my bank account to my Crypto.com app, and then just store it in the fiat wallet, and then take my top up option here and transfer from my fiat wallet in the crypto account and put it right onto the card, and then go out and spend it. So basically whatever you're spending using the Crypto.com Visa card, it's basically a prepaid Visa, you're getting 2% back anyway in the form of Crow. So whatever you're buying, basically picture an extra 2% off in terms of savings, because you're getting that back. It's a great way to save some extra money when you're buying stuff wherever. Also, I get free reimbursement in Spotify. So if I hook up my Spotify account and pay for my Spotify using my Visa card here, then I'll get fully reimbursed on a monthly basis for my Spotify, which is awesome. And then if you go higher, you get Netflix and all that as well. So excited to use it. First initial thoughts is this is very cool. It's a very cool card. I can't wait to show friends and family as well. And we'll get started to use it. And once I start using it, I'll be able to provide you guys more of an update on how that works. Hey guys, back here. I forgot to film an important part, and that's when you have your Crypto.com Visa card up, you go to the card section of the app on the top right. You'll be able to get the details regarding your card. If you're from Canada, they have a preset PIN for you. So if you're going to make a payment, they have the wireless tap option, but also if you have to insert that chip and enter in a PIN, they have a preset PIN there for you. You can change it if you want, or if you forget, you can do it in the app here. So I have the option to freeze or to check my PIN, or if I'm going on a travel trip, if you want to go international, I can enable that. I can see the full card details here, and it gives me more details about my card. And then the important thing is the PIN. I can view my PIN, I can reset it. And when I first went in there, I have to verify my identity. I had to provide my birth date, and once they verified, yeah, it's Nick who is in this app, then I was able to see my PIN for the first time, and then from there I was able to jot it down. So that's where you access your PIN. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and just give this video a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that, especially if you've made it this far. Again, I'm Nick from Nick's Taxes. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, happy taxing.